Namaste. My name is Shubham Arora. I'm turning 25 this year. I belong to Amritsar, Punjab, India. What makes me different is my charismatic personality, which never fails to let down on any task I have been put into. It's my spirit and enthusiasm which is pivotal to solve all the problems of any kinds. And it's my positive attitude and appetite for learning which sets me apart from others. I am an engineer by profession, trekker and traveler from heart, who has the ambition to explore all the unexplored places in this world. I am always curious about the physical world and phenomena. I am also striving hard to make the utmost use of technology to create an improved and better environment. I, with my partner Gajanan, has presented the project Digital Twin of Flexo, the robotic hand, in the competition of Project of the Year 2019. So the conclusion of this project was to create a virtual environment for a robotic hand which will actually simulate in a virtual environment. Likewise, if we are trying, or if my robot is trying to move its fingers in a physical environment, so we have created a virtual robotic arm in the system, in the 3D experience itself. So whenever I will be, or the robot will be moving its fingers accordingly, it will be simulating the same thing in the virtual. So we were able to create the digital twinning both ways, from real to virtual, from virtual to real. So we were able to create the whole virtual scenario. I, with my partner Gajanan, was getting trained on 3D experience platform in our college. So we were having the access of using the product innovation lab. So with the help of the mentors of Dassault Systems, we were able to grasp all the knowledge of the content related to the 3D experience software, mainly the RFLP thing and the Diamula behavior thing. So we were getting trained on few small things, the robotic things such as how to move a servo motor, how to move a DC motor in a virtual environment in 3D experience. So after discussing with my partner, so we were able to conclude a robotic hand where we will be using 5 different servo motors, as we were able to simulate one servo motor in a virtual environment in 3D experience. So we might thought that okay, if we can go for one servo motor, we can also go for 5 servo motors, and if we will be able to get the feedback of all those servo motors in a virtual environment itself, then I guess this thing will help in the future projects for the doctors, for the space engineers, where the doctors cannot perform surgery in by going to that place directly. So let us suppose if a doctor is sitting in America, and if something has happened in another country where that doctor can only perform the thing but he cannot able to go, so such kind of robotic projects can be installed to that hospitals where a doctor is performing his surgery in its own place, and the robot will perform the surgery on the patient itself in a different place. Moreover, also space engineers can use such kind of technology. If we mount such FTR, the robotic hands, in the satellite, on the satellites itself, it will help space engineers to repair the satellites, or if they, whatever they want to check the data, or whatever the thing they want to do. So like in the current situation, the COVID-19, if a doctor is not able to go to any place, a robotic hand can go without contaminating the virus or everything. So that was all about. Well, frankly speaking, we were actually building this project and earlier, so we were only into the design stage itself. Then this project of the year competition came, and then we decided to okay, let's build a physical model also, and we will try to simulate and show others okay to how to control a physical robotic arm with the virtual environment. Okay, so initially we were not having this idea to submit our project, but then when we entered into a competition, so we uploaded our project on the Facebook link as well. So On the earlier days when competition has started, so we were on the first, second, third rank. We were literally leading with most of the Facebook likes on the event itself. But I mean, after a month, it started like we were dropping out from the top 10 list as well. So we were, I guess, ranked 16, 17 on the Facebook. But yes, we haven't lose any hope, and we were hoping that okay, if our project is something unique and will be beneficial for the humankind, then we might can win the 3D experience vote from the jury round itself. So we were feeling excited, and yes, here you can see right now that okay, we have won the project, and that was something we have achieved in our engineering curriculum. Well, my participation in this project of the year competition brings out so many things. First was that to design something out of the box, out of our imagination, and to make it in a real world. Okay, and second thing was my participation with my partner. So we worked for like 2-3 months on this thing, so that built something, a sportsmanship, and to trust on each other. Okay, your point is also right, we should include such iterations in the design itself. So there were, I mean, so many things also. And yes, I mean, personally, I love traveling. I have that knack of traveling all the places in the world. Okay, so I was also hoping, I was also praying that okay, if I win, I'll be getting the GoPro and will be using for my next travel blogs. And after this, I might start a new YouTube vlog on the channel, on my channel itself. So yeah, this was something great that we have achieved. This year I won't be participating in this competition, but yes, I am mentoring my knowledge. I'm delivering the knowledge to my juniors itself to encourage them to participate in this worldwide competition. And yes, I have a message for all the beginners who has just started with the 3D experience platform and who has just entered into the competition. So guys, focus on the innovation itself, because you might don't know about your imagination of the brain. Okay, so I mean, you might ended up creating a new innovation that not only help you win this competition, but it will help you in the long run itself. You might ended up starting a startup for that product. You might don't know that whatever the innovation that you will bring into this competition will help the mankind, will help the future itself. It will simply I mean, make you a great entrepreneur, the next future level entrepreneur itself. So yes, go ahead, focus on the innovation, and just put all your smart work and hard work into this, and you will achieve whatever you want to achieve. Thank you. Namaste.